You know, sometimes heart problems are like time bombs that you don't even know exist. They tick away inside you, and if you're lucky, you're going to find it before it's too late. And that's what happened with one of our own here at WFLA. Our daytime co-host, Jerry Penacoli. News Channel 8's Stacy Scheibel has his story.
Hello, Jer.
Big Daddy.
How are you? How you doing?
You might know Jerry Penacoli from the entertainment show Extra.
It has been a long time, hasn't it?
How are
Yeah.
you? There you go. Great job, Jerry.
Or from the WFLA talk show Daytime.
What are you saying? Well,
Either way, he's a familiar face across the nation. What you probably don't know is that Jerry underwent a very serious heart operation last year, one that was years in the making. The first inkling something was wrong came back in 2004.
New Year's Eve day, I started to feel a sharp pain in my back, and I started to feel my left arm go numb. So, of course, what do you think? You think you're having a heart attack, correct?
Fortunately, that wasn't the case, but Jerry did find out he had an aortic aneurysm. The base of his aorta was gradually getting bigger, and they would have to watch it closely.
Every year, they would measure the aortic root.
Finally, after 12 years, it was time.
It's gotten to a point where it's not going to get any smaller. We need to do surgery.
What's the risk if you didn't?
John Ritter is the risk.
Actor John Ritter died of an aortic dissection where the enlarged aorta tears. When that happens, it's often fatal.
hey! How are you?
We were there for the reunion between Jerry and his heart surgeon at Tampa General Hospital, Dr. Robert Hooker.
I got to do this.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
How's everything?
It's been a while.
It has.
The two formed quite a bond.
Not only is this guy one of the best surgeons out there, but he is one of the best people out there because, and I know he does this for all of his patients, he checked in on me as if we were friends.
The technical name of Jerry's surgery was a valve-sparing aortic root replacement.
So we were able to preserve his valve and then sew it right inside this piece of plastic.
The surgery took hours, but was a big success.
How I feel now, a year and 6 months plus later, I feel like a different person. I feel stronger, I feel younger, healthier than I ever did.
What is his prognosis?
I think it's very good. I mean, the valve looks great now. It's functioning normally.
I have guardian angels. I was very lucky
Why do you feel that way?
because I got a big red flag 12, 13 years before anything could have happened. I had so much time to prepare for this. Other people aren't so lucky in that they're taken from us like that.
Well, and it's stories like Jerry's that draw thousands every year to the Tampa Bay Heart Walk. It is the second largest heart walk in the nation, second only to Dallas, where the American Heart Association is headquartered, you guys. And tomorrow's going to be a big day. We are hosting a Heart Walk telethon from 6 a.m. until 9 p.m. We've raised about $7,000 so far this year, but we need to get to 50 because Billy Fusillo is matching the first $50,000.
Yeah, you don't want to leave money on the table.
We do not
If
want to
Mr.
leave
Hughes
any-
just wanted to throw a 50, we
You're
need to
right.
match that.
So
for
I
sure.
hope you'll tune in tomorrow. There's going to be some great incentives and prizes and some good stories, too.
Looking forward to it.
Thanks.
Thank you, Stacy.
Glad to see Penacoli's okay, too.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Thanks.